We've seen a number of different statements from the president on the Khashoggi incident, and he's expressed everything from somewhat indifference, initially saying that he hopes the situation works it out.
Well, it's not our country, it's in Turkey, and it's not a citizen, as I understand it, but a thing like that shouldn't happen. It is a reporter with the Washington Post.
He's also said that there will be severe punishments for Saudi Arabia if it did commit what people are calling a murder.
You suggested, sir, that there could be serious repercussions for Saudi Arabia if the U.S. determines that they killed Jamal Khashoggi. What do you have in mind?
Well, we'll be sitting together with all of the folks here and a lot more, and we'll have to make a determination.
He's also brought up alternative theories.
I just spoke with the King of Saudi Arabia. It sounded to me like maybe these could have been rogue killers. Who knows? We're going to try getting to the bottom of it very soon.
By Trump saying rogue killers, it opens up the idea that the Trump administration would accept an explanation that shields the Crown Prince from blame and is therefore a less severe sort of punishment. And then he's also compared this to the Kavanaugh hearings, saying that people shouldn't jump to conclusions, that there should be the presumption of innocence. So there's really been, across the board, many different statements and feelings, and it's been difficult to tell exactly how the president is perceiving this case. So the atmosphere between Secretary Pompeo and MBS was very warm when he arrived in Riyadh. Both men stressed the importance of the bilateral relationship between Saudi Arabia and the United States. It was a really strong message that the two can overcome differences and adversity. It certainly wasn't messaging of the United States saying you need to get your house in order, you need to get an investigation that is credible and has real answers. The Secretary did call for an investigation, and he did make clear that that's what he was seeking. But the language was not confrontational, it was not aggressive. It was certainly in the atmosphere of we're friends here, we're talking about issues.
They each promised that they would achieve that for us.
And did they say that Mr. Khashoggi is alive or dead?
I don't want to talk about any of the facts. They didn't want to either, in that they want to have the opportunity to complete this investigation in a thorough way. And I think that's
following Secretary Pompeo's trip, his unwillingness to take a tough, aggressive posture with Saudi Arabia is certainly raising a lot of questions about this administration's willingness to get tough when it comes to matters of freedom of the press and protecting journalists.